So following on from my working at home series, I'm going to show you how that you can work out at home without using any equipment at all, and it's relatively easy to do. So I'm just going to go through the exercises and show you how to do them and how to do them correctly. Okay, so the first one I'm going to do is the bog standard push-up or press-up. Okay, so basically take your arms to the side. We want to work the chest. Take the arms to the side, okay? Don't have them in front of your shoulders. Try and get the chest over your arms. Okay, back nice and straight. Pull the stomach in. Looking forward here. Coming down nice and easy and back up. And the trick is here is when you're doing the push-up, don't do this. Don't try and rush the push-up. You've got what's called the lowering phase, the eccentric part of the exercise, and the concentric, the pushing phase. So lowering down, eccentric, nice and easy, and pushing back up. Okay, that's going to work your chest for you. And how many do you do until you can't do any more? Okay, with proper form. Once your form starts going and your body starts contorting, so for example, if I get to my last one and I'm doing this, that's no good, you're going to injure yourself. So you keep going till you can't do any more with good form. Okay, so that's going to work your chest. Then we want to work the back of the arms, the triceps. So you do what's called a diamond push-up. So you place your arms in this position, in the centre of your chest, just here. Okay, just there, here, and then coming down and back up. As I said, nice and easy. Now, okay, so that's going to work your triceps. If you find doing a press up in its proper form too hard, then you just use an easier version. So for example, rather than having my legs out straight here, I just drop my knees. Okay, so start in this position and then just drop my knees down, and there you are. I've made an easier version of it. Exactly the same then with a diamond push-up. Pop your arms here, okay, and there, that's the normal one. Drop my knees down and make it easier. And the further I bring my arms back, the easier it becomes. There's less weight over the arms. Okay? Now, there is actually a way of activating the bicep using a press-up. It is quite difficult to do, but I'll show you the full version and then the easier version. Okay, so the difference being with the bicep version is rather than have your hands in this position, you turn your hands around and face this position here. And you put them by the side of your stomach, okay? So the arms go here like this, alright? And there, comes down, and squeeze your biceps up. And at the top you squeeze, okay? Coming down, and squeeze. Really contract that bicep. And again, if you want to make it slightly easier, just take the knees down to the floor, coming down, and back up, okay? And how many do you do? Until you can't do any more with good form. So we've done the bicep, done the tricep, and the chest. If you want to activate the upper chest a little bit more, you just pop your legs up onto a chair, just elevate them, just here. And again, bring your chest over your arms, back nice and straight, hold the stomach in, coming down, and there. And that will activate the upper chest. Try not to take your legs too high, otherwise you can activate too much shoulder and not enough upper chest. And then, what you can do then is you want to work the shoulders. So for the shoulders, you basically go into a press-up position, but rather than being straight here, okay, you just bring the legs up and lean forward over your shoulders. Take the arms slightly wider, okay, coming down. and that'll work the whole of the shoulder for you. And how many do you do? Do as many as you can until you can't do any more with good form. One thing that's difficult to do sometimes is to work your back. So a lot of people tend to do push-ups or squats, but obviously the back is not getting activated as much as we'd like to. And there is one exercise you can do. It is difficult, but it does work the lats, the latissimus dorsi, the big muscles at the side of your back, just here. And this is what I'm going to show you next. So the first thing you need is a slippery floor. So I'm just going to move the mat. Move that out of the way. Okay. And I've got shorts on here. So it's ideally you should wear some slippery sort of cotton tracksuit bottoms. If you haven't got them, then you can just use a towel. Okay, I'm going to use a towel here. Okay. And pop the towel on the floor. And lie on the towel. Then from here, then what you do, okay, you pop your arms out straight like this. And you want to grip with your arms and pull up, keep your arms straight, okay? Pull up and push back. Make sure that you keep them arms dead straight, okay? Don't try and pull like this. So you're keeping the arms dead straight. Up, hold the stomach in and back. Okay. And what that's mimicking is a front straight arm pull down. So if you've got a cable pull down with your arms here, coming down and pulling in. So it's a very similar exercise to that. So you are doing basically a back exercise and working them lats. Okay, so the next step is the legs. And I want to show you how to work the legs effectively, okay? So what I'm going to do is show you a Bulgarian split squat. It is quite difficult, but I will show you an easier version after I show you the Bulgarian split squat, okay? So from here, you take the leg back, probably take a big step forward, take the leg back, pop it on the chair, okay? Now, you want to make sure that when you come down with a squat, your knee is coming over that second toe, okay? So take a big step forward, 2 shoulder widths, put my foot on here, okay? From here, I'm coming down, and see my leg is almost at the right angle here, okay, coming back up. You don't want to have it too far back so your knee is coming over your foot. You don't want to have it too far forward so you're putting a lot of stress on the hamstring here, okay? So, but just one big step or 2 shoulder widths here. Pop your foot there, coming down and back up. Okay, and obviously then you just change legs. And that's the Bulgarian split squat. You can add weights to this if you want, or add a weight or rucksack on your back. If you find that too hard, okay, you can do what's just called a split squat. So from here, you just take a step forward, okay, and then just coming down, bring your knee to the floor and back up. Come down, take your knee to the floor and back up. Same with the side, back down and up, down and up. So you can do a split squat there, okay? If you still find that too difficult, just do a normal squat. So coming down here and back up. Make sure when you're doing the squat, you sit back on the squat, keep your heels on the floor, hold your stomach in, okay? Put your arms up in front just to counterbalance, because what tends to happen sometimes is you tend to want to fall over. So you pop your arms here, you see my back is nice and straight, hold the stomach in, come down, get to at least parallel or just a bit lower, and coming back up. And again, make sure you're using that eccentric motion, you're not just doing this, okay? Nice and easy. Push. When you come to the top position, don't lock the knees out, just keep a slight bend or a soft knee. And how many do you do? You do as many as you can do with good form until you can't do it anymore. And the last one we're going to do is something for the stomach and something for the lower. So now we're going to work on the core and lower back. A lot of people forget to do the lower back. It is a forgotten muscle group, and if you don't exercise it, you can end up with a muscle imbalance and end up having a bad back. So what we're going to do is work the stomach first and then something for the lower back, relatively easy, okay? So all I want you to do is to lie on your back here, keep the legs bent, okay, from here, keep a fist between your chin and your chest, just here. Pop your arms there, okay, and keep your arms straight. Don't move your arms at all. And all I want you to do from here is pull the stomach in and get your lower back to try and touch that floor. So you can't get your hand under. There. So now I've activated my core muscles now, okay? Pop here, and all I want to do is touch the top of your knee. Coming up, touch, and back down. Don't worry if you can't touch the top of your knee, even if you make it a small movement, and as you get stronger, you'll be able to reach further. If you want to make that slightly harder, bring your arms behind your head. Now because your arms are coming behind you, they act as extra weight. Okay, and if you want to bring more lower abdomen into it, bring the legs up, okay? Keep at the right angle. My Alexa's going off. And from there, just keep up touching your knee again. And how many do you do? As many as you can do until failure with good form. Now, just something for the lower back. So all you do is lie on the floor. And if you find the floor is a little bit uncomfortable, try and use a thicker mat. Or if you have a workout mat, even better, okay? So all you do here is pop the hands here, keep your chin just off the floor, keep your feet and legs on the floor, don't bring them up, okay? Okay, so from here, all you're doing is just a small movement there, hold, and back down. And again, you can make this harder by taking the arms up in front of you. And that's for the lower back. Okay, so these are your full body workout with no equipment whatsoever. Now, you can either do just one set to failure all the way through, or you can do them as a circuit. You can do them as one set, press-ups, shoulder push-ups, tricep push-ups, your legs, your back, your shoulders, all the way through. Once you're finished, rest for about a minute or so, then start again and do another circuit. Okay, you can go up to 2 to 3 circuits if you want, it's totally up to you. Thanks for watching today. Keep a lookout for my next videos. I'll be doing TRX suspension training and a dumbbell workout as well to follow. Thanks for watching, I'll see you soon.